Hello dear students, welcome back to the chemistry class. In the last class we discussed about batteries. In today's session I am going to teach you about the fuel cells. These fuel cells are the voltaic cells in which the energy liberated during the combustion process is converted into electrical energy. What? The energy liberated during the combustion process is converted into electrical energy. And here, the fuels such as hydrogen, carbon monoxide, methane, etc. are continuously supplied to the cell. And the energy liberated, whatever the energy liberated during the combustion of fuel, is converted into the electrical energy. The one best example is hydrogen oxygen fuel cells. उसके बारे में fuel cells. Note this. Fuel cells. In this, we are considering the example of hydrogen oxygen fuel cell. Hydrogen oxygen fuel cell. So, what is meant by fuel cells? If fuel cells क्या है? These are the cells, or these are also the voltaic cells, in which the energy liberated during the combustion of a fuel is converted into electrical energy. Any fuel, when it is undergoing combustion, some amount of energy will be liberated. That liberated energy is converting into the electric energy. And here the best example is hydrogen oxygen fuel cells. Hydrogen oxygen fuel cell. Now, let us consider in these fuel cells, the electrolyte used is KOH, two porous graphite electrodes. Two porous graphite electrodes I have taken here. These are the porous graphite electrodes. In between this, I have taken KOH concentrated KOH solution. This is the concentrated KOH solution. This consists of K plus OH minus. KOH solution is there, and this is two porous graphite electrodes are there. Graphite electrodes, and this is the compartments where we are feeding the fuel and supporter. Here, from one end, fuel is introduced into the compartment, whereas this is anode compartment, and this one is cathode. Anode and cathode compartments. These two are porous graphite rods, graphite electrodes, and this is electrolyte is KOH. It is an electrolytes I have taken in this, and from this oxygen is introduced into the cathode compartment, whereas the fuel, in this case particularly hydrogen gas I have taken, hydrogen fuel is introduced into the anode compartment where this undergoing oxidation, whereas oxygen is fed into the cathode compartment where it gets reduced. And these two pass through this porous graphite electrodes in the presence of KOH. This gives rise to production of water. Plus, during this, the energy liberated is converted into electrical energy. Look at this. What are the reactions which takes place in hydrogen oxygen fuel cells? As you know that at anode oxidation reaction takes place. Here At anode compartment, we are passing hydrogen gas continuously, or any fuel you can pass. You can take any fuel, hydrogen, carbon monoxide, methane, carbon monoxide, methane, or any other hydrocarbons. Fuels are introduced into the anodic compartment, and it is made to pass through the porous graphite electrodes, where it undergoing oxidation, because it is the anode compartment where it undergo oxidation. Oxidation यहाँ पर है, तो यहाँ पर we have taken hydrogen H2. This in the presence of electrolyte, this gives rise to this 2 hydrogen, this gives rise to water, plus the loss of 2 electrons, this undergoing oxidation. Similarly, at cathode means reduction. So here in the cathode compartment, we are passing the oxygen gas, where this oxygen gas is reduced at cathode. So oxygen O2, it getting reduced. It reduced in the presence of water plus number of electrons. How many electrons? 2 electrons, 2 plus 2, 4 electrons. This gives rise to 4 OH minus ion. So in order to cancel this 2 electron, this whole equation is multiplied by 2. So therefore the overall reaction in this 2 into H2, that is 2H2 plus 2 into 2OH, that is 4OH. 4OH get cancels. 4OH get cancels. So this part is completed, and plus O2. 2H2O, 2 into 2, 4. So I am writing completely 4OH minus 2 into this 4OH minus plus O2 plus 2H2O. This gives us 2 electron cancel. 2 into 2, 4. 4H2O plus 4OH minus. 4OH minus 2 water molecules are get cancels here. So this gives us to overall equation is 2H2 plus O2. This gives us to 2H2O. The overall equation is simple as normal equations, that is H2 plus O2 gives us to 2H2O. This is the hydrogen oxygen fuel cells. What is there in the hydrogen oxygen fuel cells? Simple. In hydrogen oxygen fuel cells, fuel is introduced into the anode compartment through the porous graphite electrode in the presence of electrolyte KOH, and oxygen is passed into cathode compartment, where these two at anode the fuel get undergo oxidation, whereas oxygens get reduced at cathode compartment. The reactions at anode and cathodes are given, and the overall equation is a simple equation, that is H2 plus O2, which gives us to water. This is about fuel cells. Here we can note one point: hydrogen oxygen fuel cells, which finds more advantages than the normal electrolytic cells. Compared to the normal aldehyd or electrolytic cells, why it finding many applications more advantage over the other cells? What is the reason for that? It is very simple. Because of 3 reasons, it is very useful. Number 1, because of its high efficiency. The first one is high efficiency. Because of its high efficiency. And the second one is continuous supply of current. Continuous supply of current, and this one is pollution free working, or we can say it is eco-friendly. It works eco-friendly. So because of these 3 advantages, it is more efficient than other aldehyd cells. It gives the power or the energy, electric energy, continuously until If you stop the addition of or passing the fuel into the anode compartment, it continuously gives the energy and it works pollution free working, eco-friendly. So therefore it finds many applications, it finds many advantages over the other voltaic cells. So this is about fuel cells. A simple concept here for fuel cells. Its construction is the construction and working. Working means the reactions you need to take. But thing is, here particularly we have considered hydrogen oxygen fuel cell. हाइड्रोजन की जगह आप कौन सा भी फ्यूल ले सकते हैं. At anode, the fuel get oxidized, and at the cathode, oxygen get reduced. The overall equations you can write. This is about fuel cells, particularly hydrogen oxygen fuel cells. Please note this. In the next class, we will discuss about the last concept, that is corrosion.